I hate when promiscuous women lose. You know, to cut all the semantics, man, I really just don't. I love whores. I'm a fan of whores. And I don't mean that facetiously either. I don't mean that in a way of, oh, I like, you know, I like him because I can have sex with him. I mean, I just like the spirit of the practice, you know? You find a loser, you get the loser to pay for it, or you get, or the sheer implication that you're going to offer loans to this person has them spending their money. I respect that. I really do. I would never pay, but I respect it. You know, I really do. I think I think sometimes pathetic people in the sense of they don't love themselves and a bunch of other overlying factors and they get taken advantage of. Of course I feel bad for them, but at the same time, damn bro, you let her get you with that? Which brings me to the point of the video. I hate when they lose. And what really made me make the video is I was thinking about the whole Gucci third leg thing. And it just had me thinking about what he did to that promising, talented young lady, Danae Davis. I mean, bro, I still remember when, like, cause I was literally like, I was ground zero in it. Like, it's not like I just be watching a bunch of her videos. I really don't, you know, I don't watch porn really, but I knew who she was. And it was crazy to see because like I remember her first TikTok video where she was like, "Ooh, watch out for Gucci third leg. I heard he out here burning people." It came across my For You page, right? I was like, "Oh, I know who Gucci third leg is. I might want to watch out for that. I might learn something important or something. I don't know. I might educate myself, right?" So I'm watching out for it. She pops up on my For You again. I see her again now. She's like, "Yo, really though, watch out for this guy. Like, he really might be burning people." So I'm like, "All right, I'm watching. I'm watching." Next thing I know, maybe like the next day or a couple hours later after that, I see her bawling, crying, talking about, "I didn't want to say it, but he burned me." And bro, like when I heard her say that, it felt like watching. It felt like, you know, I'm young, so I didn't really witness the D Rose injury with like full vigor. Like I wasn't really there. Like I just knew about it. Like I was like, damn, that shit that happened to D Rose was crazy. That like when she announced she had herpes, bro, like the build up was really crazy because I was like, I was in the motions of like listening to everything. I saw it all like live, and then you know what I'm saying? Then I was on Twitter. I saw everything that was happening on Twitter. I saw it all. It was crazy. And then, like, bro, when she said it, like in the way she said it, and then I think what really like sealed the whole coffin for me was when she ended up posting like the sores on that nigga Gat, and I was like, yo. I sat back in my chair like, yo. It felt like it felt like what's that one injury? It felt like witnessing that Kevin Ware injury. Like that shit was so surreal. I was like, ugh. You know, like you ever see some shit and you're like, ugh. That's how I was when I saw, and like, you know, how can I put it? You know that scene in Interstellar, or I actually haven't watched Interstellar. I probably should, right? But you know that scene in Interstellar when the astronaut guy he's looking at, I guess it's like his son or something. I don't know. I didn't watch the movie. I really didn't watch the movie. I'm gonna watch it now that I'm thinking about it. I probably won't. But you know when he's watching the shit happen, he's like, no, no. That's what it was like watching her suck that dick. I was like, oh my gosh, she doesn't know what she just did. Like I didn't know what to think of it. And then, bro, the crazy thing is like she really did play with fire and get burned because I don't know. I'm pretty sure she said something about him never even up in like all the paperwork and stuff. She was just going. And I'm not saying that it's like it's not her fault, but she should have been more cautious. It is his fault though. I want to get that straight now. This is his fault, and that should be a jailable offense for sure. But no, bro, that shit was really sad. And then like the implication that he infected like a bunch of other women within the field is crazy, bro. Now, as I've told y'all at this point, now that the video has really gotten viewed that much, so y'all might not know about it. Hopefully this one gets viewed. But bro, all the all the alleged victims, bro, is crazy. Like, goddamn, do you think like he could have just retired? Like, he probably knew. He definitely knew. He could have just retired and like produced videos or something. He could have been like the camera guy. He had enough fame within the industry, I assume, to where he could just be like a video camera guy or run like a video camera company. He don't even gotta, if it's really just like, oh, I'm so addicted to sex. If I'm in a room, that I'm gonna have to fuck something. That he could have just had niggas recorded and he could sell it as his own and he could just cut niggas a check. But bro, he had to be in there. Like, he should have, he should have like hung that proverbial jersey up. Like, in his case, like a condom. Then again, the whole thing started because he didn't use condoms. So like, I don't know, maybe he has like a favorite pair of drawers that he wears before a shoot that he could have hung up. You know what I mean? Like, I guarantee there has to be like, it's no way porn stars don't have like a favorite pair, like a favorite thong they like to wear before they get fucked. Like, you think they probably got like shooting thongs and like, things like that, right? So I'm thinking he probably has a favorite like shooting draw. Like, maybe it's like one of those like really stretchy Hanes draws. I feel like that would work. No, yeah, I think it would. But yeah, bro, it's like very surreal experience. And then obviously like there was the implication that he burned all these women. Not only did he burn them, but like this was like a known thing apparently in the industry, and like people had told her about it and she didn't listen. Like, that is crazy, bro. I don't know, like, if somebody tells me that somebody's burning people, bro, I'm not even gonna test the theory. I'm just going to say, okay, yeah, cool. I won't, I won't get into anything with that person. But she just went for it, and that was crazy. And I think the crazier part is, as y'all know, I don't watch porn. However, it was such an interesting thing. Like, I found myself like just now looking up the people that he burned, and bro, like it's looking really sad, bro. Because I don't think any of the people that like have like really been alleged that he burned have really made new content since the shit came up. So either they knew and they just kept going with the content regardless, or they didn't know and she really let them know that they were burned, bro. And I wonder how that goes. Like, finding out you're burned in that way. Like, somebody just pulls up and is like, yo, this nigga burned me. You gotta get yourself checked. That's crazy, right? And then, her going out in the way she went out, it's very sad. Cause now all she does is like, she still has to, like, she didn't really lead with anything else. So she still is like posting her body, but it's like playing tag with somebody. They're at, so you can't get too close, but you want to like investigate a little bit. Like, you cool with them, you want to investigate, but you get too close, they're gonna chase you down, right? I feel like that's what it is with her and like other people within her industry now. Like, she can't really do anything with them, but at the same time, it would be a great shoot. Like, it would be a lucrative thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, but yeah, all in all, I hate seeing whores lose. I hate Gucci third leg. And yeah, bro, shout out to the Amber Rose slut walk. Nothing else to say.